Going into Friday, the 19th of April, this is a review of our trading plan, and this is the 18th, and the action going down to what we've been talking about for support at 1540 on the S&P. Coming down from this top from 95, making our way all the way down just about to where we started. These areas are largely fib confluence areas, along with areas that this market has confirmed as significant. And again, and we see this all the time each day, these markets leave clues and they often revisit areas of support and resistance. And so making our way all the way down, we had this area mapped as 1540 as a potential area of support. And then the plan for the day was to look for some confirmation with the intraday action to confirm this idea. So again, making our way down, passed through 1551, we made our way through to the next area. If this area were to be violated to the downside, we were then looking for 1530. And we didn't see it. We didn't see the momentum. We didn't see the open interest. We didn't see significant changes in the option trading to suggest that we were really going to push through this. And so we were looking for the possibility of support. Now I want to show you the intraday chart and what we use to pull the trigger basically on our trades. And so all I did was narrow the time frame down a little closer footprint, and we can see the open for the day here yesterday on the 19th. This is the support area that we talked about. And oftentimes the S&P will violate these areas and then fail. And that's very revealing in my work. In fact, during the open yesterday morning, the first bar tested to the downside and failed. Came up, came back down again, and created a little bit more of a failure here. Right in here is a low risk entry to the upside at the support, considering the larger time frame that we just talked about. And so when this happened and it started to move to the upside, this is where we issued the our order, our trade into the market, buying the calls. We used the weekly calls anticipating basically a day trade here. And this was our target for the range, going back up to this 1554 area. So from where this trade created and confirmed our entry at 1544, there's 10 points of potential price action in here to capture with our options. And you can choose from a variety. We talk about those. But considering a 50 delta, 1/2 delta, and a 10-point move, there's $500 per option as far as this trade was concerned, which was what we did. So again, very limited risk. Our stop would be under this low. And so that worked out very nicely yesterday, carrying this 10-point move. Some traders, some subscribers go a little bit more aggressive. Others go less aggressive, which means less risk. But the important thing is here that we had this support working in here that created and presented itself. It took several days for it to unfold. And then when it happened, very limited risk to the upside here, and we carried it through and ran the S&P for 10 points.